Hello, motherfuckers. My name is AK, and this is the Hangover Part 2. In Part 1, I scared myself shitless and got motion sickness while playing a game where you are walking around as an alcoholic drunk person in a house that's changing a lot. Yeah, I got motion sick like crazy. I felt like I was going to vomit. That's why I stopped the stream 30 minutes early, because I felt like I was going to throw up, so I could
Don't
not
worry
keep
about
going.
me.
Couldn't
I
go.
can take care
Couldn't
of
go any
myself.
further with that. It was I don't know what it was. I think it might have been the head bobbing, but I've never really had motion sickness in any video game I've ever played ever before, and it was very disorientating for me. Anyway, didn't want a bolt, but I'll take a bolt.
However, reinforcements will be limited. We need minimal losses or we'll be forced to retreat. This one matters. Command out.
So yeah, I've decided to go to the battlefield now, and I'm feeling a little less vulnerable than I was previously. So maybe I will be able to do a little bit better than I did before. Maybe, possibly, probably, unlikely, but there's a possibility, a small possibility that I could actually have some fun. So let's see. So please, from this point on, have absolutely low expectations of me being able to actually hit anything or stay alive, and also I will do my best not to rage like crazy rage, but it's very difficult because I know I can do better and I'm kind of stuck not doing good. So I don't understand. And I'm dead. Okay. Well, I drove straight into the flagpole and got stuck. And that was fun. I mean, it wasn't fun at all, but, you know. All seats occupied. All seats... Oh my god, he's got the 50 cal. So the MAV gets like a fucking 50 cal, like whatever the fuck this is, that you can unlock, and it's basically like a one-hit kill to most infantry, unless it's splash damage, and to vehicles it just shreds them. If it's a light armored vehicle, they are just fucking dead. And there are like not many people who have it unlocked because it's very difficult to acquire. You've got to get like 1,000, like I think it's 1,500 assists with the MAV. So how many people do you know drive the MAV on a regular basis? It's kind of insane when you consider it. Stay.
Left.
I'm so glad this guy exists. Should be too close.
Someone on the right.
Allied troops attacked him.
Hostile tank. Not far from me.
Hit the bugger.
Watch out. 130. Almost 70 meters from your position. Danger here! Southwest!
I'm sorry, what? How did you take 3 fucking shots? It's a one-shot kill. I've had consistent one-shot kills this entire time. I've never had to hit someone more than twice. And that was like, you know...
Put fire marker, go! Helicopter, 240, some distance. Marking hero, 100, long way. 저기다. Marking danger. One turning. Long distance. Vehicle's not gonna look!
Can't get that.
should go there.
This is fine, because I'm too hungover to fucking bother. I'm too vulnerable right now to fucking be asked to do it. This is just fine. This is just... See, I feel like that person. Unable to move. Hey Bruno, welcome to the stream, buddy.
We should move out there.
How you doing, Bruno? I'm hungover, so don't expect too much like fast-paced action from me. Oh, you're welcome, dude. I'm glad they helped. Another thing you can do with your settings as well, but I wouldn't recommend this, but at the same time I'm gonna recommend it. Well, I'm not gonna recommend it. I'm gonna say that it's something that you can do. If you go to your controller, into controller on foot, I believe. Is it on foot or is it tuning? Yeah, okay, so see it says uniform soldier aiming on. So basically what this is supposed to do is make it so that when you aim down sight with a low zoom scope or a high zoom scope, the sensitivity is the same, basically. That's the premise, okay? But sometimes I find, well, I have found in this game anyway, that with it on, it seems to make your aim feel a bit like sort of aiming in like something stodgy, like thick mud or treacle or jelly or something. Like it can sometimes feel unresponsive. Basically, if you turn that all the way down to 0, don't turn it off, turn the uniform soldier aiming down to 0, or like it's either 0 or 70 or 170, or its default value is 133. Just test out those different settings and see what they do. 0 I found is very nice because it sort of like removes the mugginess sort of feeling from your ADS. But the problem with that is it means that when you ADS without a scope on your gun, or like a low zoom scope, below like a 5 or a 4, it feels more responsive, but when you put a higher zoom scope on, it can feel less responsive. Like it can feel slower. So have a play around with it, but don't like... if you're gonna do it, I'd do it in a lobby full of bots, so you can get a feel for how it feels, if that makes sense. Because even though it helped me for a short period of time, it really did help me. But I had to turn it back on because I felt like my aim was too sensitive, if that makes sense. So when I was trying to make finer movement control, with like a short range scope, I couldn't do it properly. But it felt fucking amazing when I was sniping. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Mate, if it was me and I'd run around that corner and saw this, I'd probably...
You're not gonna last!
But like I said, uniform soldier aiming is designed to make it so that when you use a scope, it feels the same regardless of the zoom level. A lot of debate has been had over the years in Battlefield as to what it actually does and whether or not having it, like, so for instance, it's an algorithm, okay, so it's a mathematical algorithm. That's why sometimes it feels sluggish, I think, because it's calculated shit. But like, if you have it turned off, it doesn't, like, so say you have it turned on but you have it set to 0, okay, it's still doing calculations, but it's not doing the same amount of calculations it would do if it was on and had a value. So that's why I think the response time is quicker, but if you turn it off, it feels completely different to whether or not. So, okay, again, imagine you have it turned on, but you have it set to 0, alright? Well, that feels totally different to having it turned off. Which kind of makes no sense, because you think having it set to 0, then there would be no equation or anything going on in the background. So it wouldn't actually do anything, but it's not how it works. Which is kind of weird, really. Essentially what it's saying is I divide by 0. It's kind of weird. Fucking loving this gun. So the gun I'm using at the moment is on the MAV, and it's basically a 50 cal. Well, it is a 50 cal. But essentially, to get this unlocked, you have to have 1,500 assists with the MAV. So you need to have people spawn in the MAV and get 1,500 assists. Which sounds easy enough, but how many people do you know drive around an MAV and get kills, or like try to? Like, fuck it, like 0. This dude, Easy E, is the only person I've ever met in any game who did this. I mean, it also counts towards, like, if you have people spawn on your MAV, as well as assists from them or you. So, really, you could get it just by being a mobile spawn point. But it's basically just the God gun. It just deletes people. It's great. I will be sneaky and hide behind the bait, yes? No. I personally think these flags are too far apart, if I'm honest.
Not done yet!
Yeah, MAV's got the right idea. Go to B2 whilst we're capturing B1. I was so fucking drunk last night, it was unreal. Like, I was so drunk, I was so... Yeah, the aim assist is too high, I think. I mean, sometimes it can be good.
Move forward!
But I always turn it down in most Battlefield games because it's always too early.
here.
For me, it is 21:36, so 25 to 10. Coming in now.
We have a man down!
In the morning, Jesus. Where are you from? Are you from like 11 like Thailand, that sort of area? Oh shit, we got it. Oh my god, I didn't think we were gonna get it. We got it at fucking 4 tickets left, sorry. So, I mean, I do my live streams about 6 hours apart, so it's like 8 AM for you there. Like, when I do like my live stream in the afternoon, it must be like, what, fucking 3 o'clock in the morning? Oh, New Zealand. Oh, okay. A Kiwi? Nice.
Look right!
Can't be shooting us. He didn't die. He like had like what, a fucking pixel of that guy. Well, it doesn't do much damage against the tank, but then again, I didn't expect it to.
Eyes on hostile! 180! 170 meters away!
cool, really, when I think about it, that I've got people who like watching my content from, like, I've got someone from Thailand and someone from New Zealand. I've got a couple of Americans, Scottish people, British people. It's quite nice. I suppose you don't really think about it. You understand it as a fact, but you don't really think about it. The internet is a big place, I suppose. And you can
One
reach a
of
lot
us
of
is
different
down!
people.
Eyes on my marker! Stop!
I've been sat in this fucking thing this entire game. Jesus Christ.
We should move out there! Danger here! Northwest!
I'm not even gonna bother, I can't get to it. Bullet drop.
In front of us! Right! Keep that up! Amazing! We got this!
Well, if you're entertained by this, then I appreciate it, because currently I'm attempting not to vomit. I wish I was joking. Oh, I was so drunk last night, honestly. I was so drunk, at one point I didn't feel drunk. And I've always thought to myself, how the hell can anyone drink themselves so well? That makes no sense. Oh, it made sense to me yesterday. Right, yeah. You fucking die. Yeah!
Enemy tank over there! 170! 200 meters away!
Fucking GG. 50 and 1. I'm alright with that, yeah. "84 kills. Oh, I suppose, yeah. Eiffel went fucking 106 and 9. Jesus Christ. I might have to add that easy guy. What was it? Easy E. 168. What was it? Easy E with a Z. Underscore 168. I'm just happy that it was somewhat enjoyable. Like, I've been dreading, because, okay, so I played the Layers of Fear, and for some reason, oh my god, I did it? Are you shitting me? I unlocked the gun just by sitting there and using it. That's insane. Okay, so now I have it as well. That was fucking amazing. Anyway, so I played the Layers of Fear, right, and I'm
Let's
playing
make the
it, and
impossible possible.
as I'm playing it, I'm starting to feel more and more sick. Like, I don't know what it is about the game or whatever it was, but I started getting motion sickness. And all of the jump scares didn't help either. So I thought, well, I'll play a normal game of, like, Battlefield and just, you know, see if I can, you know, not fucking fail. And so far, so good, I think. Possibly, to a degree. I don't know, though, because I still feel really sensitive. Like, I'm pretty sure if it was daytime and someone opened the curtains, I'd burst into flames. That's the level of sensitivity I feel. Like, I'd have to put sun cream just to go outside. Oy. I'd love to go to New Zealand though, not gonna lie. Your country's really nice. And I also kind of think, I'm not sure if you will agree, and I don't want to get political about it, but I quite like your Prime Minister as well. She's actually got a brain in her head, I feel like, you know. And also she's like, she comes across as quite woke, but in a perfectly acceptable way. She's not like, you know, getting down on one knee and putting a collar around her neck and fucking chanting Zimbabwean hymns and shit.
Just a fight like
She's
any
just
other.
a lady that understands people have different cultures, and that's it. So I'm quite, you know, she does woke quite nicely.
U.S. personnel are occupying a ship recycling
Well, from my
facility in
opinion,
the
I don't
Northeast.
really know her that
Can't
well,
say
and I don't
why,
really know
but the
a lot of the
facility is
policies
important
all
enough
that
that the
well,
Russians
so
want to take control.
I could probably
We
just be
must
very
stop
wrong,
the
I
Russians'
guess.
invasion. They have
Because as I
limited
said,
resources
don't
in the
really know the
region,
situation
so
all
make
too
sure
well.
they pay for every step
But
they take.
generally speaking,
Go. Transport's
she
waiting.
seems like she's actually down to earth. Like, you know, if you were to bump into her in a cafe, alright, I don't think she'd be like, oh, by the way, I'm the Prime Minister. She'd just be chill. I think she'd just be like, oh, hello, yeah. Oh, you're the Prime Minister. Oh, yeah, yeah. What are you getting? You know, she'd sit down and, you know. It's definitely very split over here. But then again, I don't, like I said, I don't really live in your country, do I? So I don't really know the ins and outs of whether or not she is or isn't a good person. It's like, I say that though, but anyone who's anyone should realise that Boris Johnson's a moron. But anyway, enough politics, because it's the video game's got nothing to do with politics. Oh, Eiffel, okay. Let's see. This guy's on my friends list, and he is basically a god in vehicles. Oh! Ho, 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 ho.
Damage on the left. Incoming fire!
I shouldn't have said he was a god in vehicle, should I? He's dying now because I said he was amazing.
Enemy helo on my mark. 120 degrees. Some
So
distance.
gonna drop bombs on us. Well, thank you. I'm glad I helped. Sometimes it's as easy as just changing a few settings. But the thing I always find as well is, so while you play the game, you might end up hitting what I call a peak. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. So like you'll hit like a wall, and no matter what you do, you won't be able to get any better, and you'll feel like you're getting worse. When that happens, what you want to do is change your sensitivity by like either 5 up or 5 down. Now changing it down might not make any sense to you because you'd think, you know, you'd have to increase it to get better, but it basically, it changes things up for you in a small way, but don't change it by like 20. Don't change it by like a lot, change it by small amounts.
Enemy helo. 220. Long distance.
I'm just getting angry. It's Thursday after this helicopter.
Marking helo. 230. No way.
The helo's gotten bored of trying to kill us. I think the helo, if when it was in like Because you know what it reminds me of? Oh my god, that was so fucking close, Jesus Christ. Do you know what it reminds me of is in Battlefield 1. You know in Battlefield 1 when they had all of the planes and shit like that, like the bomber and stuff, and it was like really overpowered. And it could just float around above the battlefield and just drop bombs on people constantly. That's what this reminds me of, this helicopter. If when it was in stealth mode it couldn't drop bombs, but like could just be in stealth forever, I think that would be okay. I think the bombs are over the top. I like the concept of when it's in stealth mode it drops bombs, but I think the bombs are too over the top. They need to be like, if it dropped one just fucking gigantic bomb, it would be annoying. But if it had more of a directional, hey, fuck, there we go. But yeah, it's fucking irritating. Especially when I've had it, I'm not even fucking joking as well. It's gonna sound like I'm making this shit up, but I spawned at an objective. I was playing exposure, spawned at an objective just outside of B1, and there was a tank in the tunnel, and it killed me completely. And then I spawned back on B1, and there wasn't a tank there. I got ran over by some dude in a buggy, like an LATV.
There's a vehicle we can use.
And then immediately I was like, okay, well I can't be asked for B anymore, so I spawned on A, and the moment I spawned on A,
Watch out! Hands
the
order!
moment I spawned on A, I got
Ignore
hit
that.
by the fucking bombs from
Marking
that
threat.
thing. I just spawned, walked 2 feet, and
Danger there! 310! Almost 15 meters from my position. Danger located on my marker. 370 meters away from your position. That area is dangerous. Spotted a hostile tank. Came from behind.
that's cool.
Hostile armor. 290. 170 meters.
Gang to lagoons. What? Gang to lagoons. I love spawning right in front of an enemy. It's fun.
Move to the fire marker. Danger located on my marker. 290. Long distance. Watch out. Incoming from the right. Right there.
I might have to jump out of this tank just because I'm not enjoying myself. I'm not getting many kills. Like I've got no kills. Everyone I was shooting at, you decided to kill. I'm not being salty about it. You know, I'm just saying. Like I was shooting at people. Excited for season 2. I am a bit, yeah. I don't want to get too hyped up about it because, you know, it's a AAA shooter, so you want to really have your expectations low. But no, I am. It looks good, to be fair. It doesn't actually look too bad. When it comes out, I will definitely be doing a live stream of it the moment it's released, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm not a fan of what they're doing to the specialists, if I'm honest. I know people are a bit, you know, like, what's it about the specialists? And they wish they were like normal, old school classes and shit, and I get that, but at the same time, ready? I'm sorry, what? This scope is shit. Oh, missed. Fair enough.
I took them. Found one.
I like the specialist system. The thing I like about it is that I can carry ammo if I want to.
Reloading!
Fuck you! So like this dude can carry ammo. I like the fact that, don't get me wrong, I like the class system. It's fine and it has its place. But I like the way that, like, I can bring anything I want to the game and it just frees the ability for me to play the way I want to play. Do you know what I mean? It just makes it so I can play however I want, and I like that. I genuinely do. I think it's like really...
Marking enemy tank. 90 degrees. Almost 50 meters from my position.
When they add the class systems, like for this, for instance, I like playing Paige, right? Okay, just because I like her outfit. She's got like a little ninja outfit. I really like it. But when this next update comes out, Paige will not be able to do the things I want her to do. Okay. No, where'd that go? No. There it is. Drop my vape all over the floor. So, like, I won't be able to use... So when I'm Pake, I won't be able to run, like, this with me. Or, like, that with me, if I don't want to. But I'll be able to run these. And I don't mind that, but the thing I like about... Okay, so... Put yourself in this position, alright? You're playing Operation Locker, okay? And you're running around as a medic, alright? You're an assault player running around, and you just realise you have no ammo, or you're going to have no ammo very soon. And you run around the area, you try and find someone who's got ammo, you ask them to drop ammo, and they do nothing. You could stand directly in front of them, teabag the floor, you know, spam the I need ammo button forever, and they'll just stand there and ignore you. And it's that aspect of Battlefield I hate. It's the, you're expecting random people to actually help. All I can genuinely see happening is that they will add the ability for people to not carry certain items, and you'll just get people sat in like the middle of fucking nowhere with an ammo box and a sniper rifle, and it'll be the same. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, that should not have happened. That should have been a kill. Should have got a hit marker. Within a certain distance, it's a one-hit shot.
Looking for targets!
Should have done that.
Got one! Tango down!
Work, keep it up. When they started.
Throwing grenade! Charge your plate! Reloading!
What are you fucking doing, you absolute melts?
Got one!
Please don't shoot me. I'm just a random dude. They're adding a
Reloading! Cover
fully
me!
automatic pistol. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Only because it's like, it just seems like this is good for close range. Like, you know, I'm shooting at someone. Please stop trying to kill me. And like, I'm doing a bit of damage, and it's all well and good, but like, it's not really an SMG. But having the ability to run around with basically an SMG sounds a little bit broken, I think. I suppose it is what it is. sorry. That should have killed you. That also should have killed you. I have no idea what's going on there, but it was funny. That was good.
I'm reloading.
So look, now I need ammo for my, like, C4 and stuff. No one's got ammo. No one. No one's gonna drop me ammo. What the fuck are you doing? You're staring at me? You're staring at me. I'm sorry, but that's just absolute bollocks. But there you go. How is he still alive? Not only did I shoot you twice, and I did shoot you fucking twice, because I fucking aimed at you and shot you twice. I wish you could see people's ping. Because I did. I shot you fucking twice. I fucking did. I might have missed. But I fucking did it. I did shoot you. I didn't hit you, but I shot you.
Looking for threats. Got movement. Placing tank. Hostile neutralized.
Bravo 2 is under siege.
Target's ready. Scanning for enemies. 숨어도 소용없어.
Oh, ammo.
Grenade out.
Are now occupying an objective.
10 minutes ago, no chance.
Looking for threats. One down. I need to reload.
I'm pinned down! Hostile! Enemy vehicle! We're losing
Nope, not dealing with that.
objective is under attack.
EM's active.
See, that's just fucking bullshit, but fine. I will be back. And when I get back, I will do my best to kill all three of you at the same time.
Troops have lost an objective.
Is you dead? Oh, fuck you, Freesbury.
Hostiles attacking one of our objectives. Objective Bravo 2 taken by hostiles.
Fuckaroo. stop shooting me in the back. That'd be great. Look at this, they spawned on the person. Then they died. Then they ran around to revive them. Only in battlefield moments.
Help me!
Oh, fucking dude, you are a fucking legend.
Scanning for enemies! Enemy tank! West!
There's a lot of it.
Hostile down!
I appreciate your candor, but no. Back down. Solo killing. Oh, fuck you, it disappeared when I needed it. Ow, 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 and more ow.
I need help!
I wonder if Grantlebert will get me now. How much of a legend is Grantlebert? I will assume he can't get to me, as it is quite a busy area. Now, the thing I don't understand, from a genuine point of view, no, I've just spawned, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh no, fuck you, dude. Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I fucking shot you with bullets. I actually shot you with bullets. What's my favourite map and most hated map? This map we're currently playing is my most disliked map. And my most favourite map. It's not exposure.
I'm hurt! Help me!
Really? You're just gonna run past me? Cool, thanks.
Stay back! Don't help me!
Favourite map? That's a genuine question I'm not even sure I've know the answer to. I like Manifest. Genuinely like Manifest. Play Manifest.
Contact! Ultimate ready!
Manifest. Kaleidoscope's pretty nice. I like Kaleidoscope. I like all the new additions to it. I've actually decided to make the map quite nice. This map would be my most disliked, especially on Conquest. On Conquest, this map is just fucking annoying. Because there's only 3 objectives, but everyone fights over B all the time. And nobody does anything with any of the other objectives. They're either taken or they're not, and that's it. So I'm not a fan of this map in Conquest.
Enemy neutralized!
Fuck you, Free Spirit. That was a headshot to boot.
Checking EMG! Explosive set!
Fuck out of here. Go to the other side. No, there isn't a hole on the other side.
Tango down!
Hey.
There!
Don't How about favourite map? You've asked me a question I'm not sure how to answer. It's either Manifest or Kaleidoscope, I think. I don't like Kaleidoscope's layout as infantry.
Enemy down! Grenade out! Scanning for enemies! Target down!
Let him deal with this!
I love how I've just been running around quickscoping people this entire game. Just
We'll
10
remember
out of
to
10.
stay fondly.
I will say though, I hate this map as Conquest, but I like this map in fucking Breakthrough. It's quite nice. Oh, I was hoping that'd be me. Never mind. Of all the maps, no Shark Canals is pretty fun, but obviously it's not a base game map. I used to like Valparaiso, but I don't like it that much because it relies quite heavily on your team actually knowing what the fuck they're doing, like in terms of capturing flags. Because there's like there's like 7 flags on the map. I think 7 flags. 4 plus 3, yeah, so 7. So it can be a bit like if your team aren't paying attention to the flags, you can get like your gummy flags taken, and then you can get like literally just spawn trapped. So that's not too fun. And obviously, being a Battlefield game, you are heavily reliant on the ability of your team not being fucking blueberries. And because it's a Battlefield game, your team are generally quite stupid. I'm trying to think what map.
I'm ready.
None of the maps are my favourite maps. Like, I don't think I've got a map that I could play over and over and over and over and over. Battle of the Bulge is pretty fun, but it's also very open. I don't know. I like the way I've been mulling this over for the last 20 fucking minutes, trying to figure out what map I like. You know. I do apologise. I have no definitive answer for you. Oh, fuck! You know what, right? You were saying, like, what is your favourite map, and I couldn't think of one. I love this map. This map is really fun. When it was in the beta, I hated it because it was the only map, but it's actually a pretty good map. In terms of cover and flow and sort of flag placements on the 64 player version at least, it's actually pretty nice. On Breakthrough it's a bit AIDS, but it is only, like 3 flags anyway, so, well, 3 zones. You've got the big tower, and then you've got the buildings either side, and then finally the rocket.
We need you inside and ready to defend it ASAP. The Russians will
So,
try to take the facility
it's a bit,
sector by sector.
but also,
We need to slow them and force them to withdraw. There's lots of open areas, so be aware
spawn
of
on
your
yet.
surroundings at all times.
I like Orbital in a Conquest game mode. I've always liked Orbital though. It just seems to flow better than a lot of the other maps. But I've seen the changes they're going to make to Orbital, and Orbital looks really good. Yeah, I've seen the rework. It looks genuinely amazing. So much more cover, and it looks like a proper war-torn battlefield. It's great. But it's probably this or Manifest. Manifest is one of those maps I could play a lot, but just because of how it's sort of like set up, I guess. His name is Gang 2 Lagoons. Isn't a lagoon like... What is a lagoon? I know it's a type of nut, I believe. Like, I think it is like a fig, or it's like a nut encased in flesh. Not sure. Answers on a postcard, please. going? Why can't you just let me kill you? All I want to do is shoot you. That's it. I don't want to do anything bad. The only downside to going out and getting drunk with my friends is that, and I find this quite often, is that the bars and shit, obviously people smoke cigarettes. And I'm, you know, if you want to smoke cigarettes, that's fine. But like, I don't know, like, he just fucking canes me through, breathing in all the smoke. So I come back from like a night out and I'm like, fucking melted.
Grenade out!
Didn't you disappear there? Favorite game outside of Battlefield? Probably just one.
I'll help you!
Don't try to help!
Target's ready!
That's my position!
Hostile neutralized!
Nice try. I'm sorry, what?
Leave me! It's not safe!
Favorite game outside of Battlefield? Yeah, I'd probably say Call of Duty. I know that's a really like lame thing to say, but I do like Call of Duty games as well. I like quickscoping. It's what I generally like to do. That's why I'm even bothering to snipe in this. Because you can actually quickscope, which I quite like, but I just need to get better at it.
Tracking! There!
I'm sorry, but that was bullshit. You should be dead. Quite safely say that you should be dead. I even got the hit marker noise when you shoot someone, but obviously didn't get the hit marker. The joy of 20 Hz servers, I suppose. Oh, actually, I tell you what, I'd probably enjoy playing DayZ a lot. DayZ is a good game. I like it, DayZ, but it's very toxic. It's a bit like GTA without the oppressors. Are you going to bed, you? Bear with me. Let me get somewhere safe. Hello? No. Okay, never mind. It's safe now because I'm dead. Alright. I was hoping I could get somewhere safe, but, you know, I suppose dead's better than anything. I've spawned in the same fucking spot 3 times now. This is, interesting. There is a sniper there. I had to duck at the last second, didn't you? Jesus. No. DayZ is an acquired taste. I like it more for the zen. Like, I like running around and, you know, item management and try not to die and surviving zombies. And I'm not a fan of the PvP. The PvP is an acquired taste. There's nothing wrong with it. Good on you, like. See, look at that. You can fucking quick scope like a beast.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Take lead!
Oh shit. Ow, ow.
I'll find them. 저기 있다! Enemies down!
Red Dead's a good game. I like Red Dead. I like GTA as well. On GTA, I was a bit of a slave driver. I say a bit, I was a slave driver. Fuck you. Should use C4. The only problem I have with Eiffel, whatever you want to call him, is he might be like really good in a tank and shit. And I appreciate that, he is very fucking good. But he also like just sits in the back. And it's like... Oh, I thought you were below me, shit. I feel stupid. Like, he just sits in the back and farms kills. Like, I get that it's like, you know, easier and whatever else, but it just bored me. Shooting fish in a barrel. How was that fun? Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. How many times am I going to spawn in the same fucking spot? Oh my god. You managed to kill the dude on the hill. Definitely something like that. Well, that was just a failure. Hey! Get there eventually. Problem is, if I have to take a long time to aim at someone, I get really indecisive and can't decide when I need to pull the trigger. So I just that's all I'm trying to do.
They're attacking Alpha 1.
Scanning for hostiles! Contact! What the?
Quick scope.
He's clapping his face! He's clapping his face!
I really need that 4-man, but whatever. Behind me. Okay. Why are you reviving me there? I mean, I appreciate your candor, but no. Don't revive me there. What are you doing? Holy shit, I spawned somewhere else.
Defenses are holding strong. One of our objectives is under attack.
I spawned somewhere else to fucking die. Great.
Need help!
Brilliant. Oh shit.
Come on! Creepy monsters! 저걸 찾았다! Got one! Tango down!
How did you not fucking die? Words.
Reloading!
Alpha 1 is being attacked.
EMG on! That's got them!
Continue to hold off the Russian attack.
Enemy down! Not done yet!
Shoot anyone wide.
Setting explosive! We have wounded!
Clear the area.
Need to be hurt!
Lino, let's go.
Scanning for enemies! One down!
Oh, fuck you.
Keep away.
Do you like any aerial? Oh, sorry. I didn't even read your. I'm sorry, mate. I've just realised you sent that message. Do you like any aerial combat? Because I haven't seen you do any. When they do the. They've got one in Portal at the moment, which is all out warfare or something. It's like. Everyone's got like jets and tanks and stuff like that. When it's the jets only one, I quite like that. I do enjoy that. Just play some really loud Ace Combat music and just drive around like a badass. Fly around like a badass.
EMG on! Contact! Enemy neutralized!
Stop the Russian attack.
GG.
Well done.
21 and 7. Sniper
Site will
run.
remain safely in our hands for another day.
I'm okay with that. It's nowhere near as good as 14 and 1. What? What? How did he get most flags captured? That makes no sense. Unless he was on our team and he captured it back from the enemies. But even still. What? How? There was only one flag. Well, flag. There was an area. An area he had to capture. So, what is it? It's the 27th today. You're on the 28th, actually. Shit, I've just thought you will have the update for Battlefield before I will. You'll have to tell me what it's like. Because, well, actually, I don't know. It depends when they drop it. Because if they drop it, like, I don't know, 6 PM in the afternoon my time, that's like the day after it's supposed to come out for you. You literally got more kills than me, and I use normal guns. If you lived closer, mate, you could join me. I'll tell you now. We could kick some ass, but the ping would kill us both. I'm gonna go for a pee, BB. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, we were talking about games or maps. Like, this is, sorry, just to go back to what you asked before. Like, you know, like, going back to maps we like, I like Renewal. I don't really think they need to do anything to it. I kind of like it the way it is, but that's just me, I suppose. That's the only downside to living in New Zealand. You're so far away from everything. I mean, you say that, but you're also not going to get nuked in World War III. Like, if you think about it that way. I mean, granted, the entire world will be, you know, plunged into a nuclear winter, but you'll actually be okay. I mean, to be fair, your country tends to be okay anyway. Like, COVID happened, you went into a lockdown for 6 months, and then that was it, COVID gone. I mean, I know you've had it a couple of times since, but generally speaking. You're also, I think you're ranked 12th on the happiest places to live as well,
Target
which is kind of
3 is
cool
an
when
agricultural
you think about
research
it.
facility in Egypt, key to mitigating the global famine. The Russians have already seized it, and
Yeah.
our leaders deem that unacceptable. Your orders are to secure the facility. Coordinate your
I'll
efforts.
just make sure I've actually got it on my vehicle. Okay, yeah, good. It's there. Sorted. But yeah, does New Zealand have an army? I don't even think you're a part of NATO, are you? I don't think you are. I don't see why you would be. There's no real reason. Nobody. To be fair, also, nobody seems to dislike New Zealand. Like, people don't like America, people don't like Russia, people don't like China, people, you know, there's, you know, places and things like that. Oh, well, I suppose. Trying to get away, but I couldn't get away.
We have secured and
headshot as well.
I'm reloading! Took one down!
Buckaroo.
Have a look! Reloading! Cover me! EMG active! Got movement! Right there! Near my position!
Okay.
Heavy fire! Heavy fire! Cover me! I'm reloading! I'm down! Need help! Stay back! Requesting medical aid!
Come on, Chaos. Come revive me, you bitch. Thank you.
Need your mark! Thank you! Hostile down!
I mean, I'm sorry, but the only place your head can be is between those two things. Come on. I don't want to jinx myself, but I kind of feel like I've got this sniping shit down. The 8x scope is the way to go. Oh, hello. Ow, 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 ow.
Tossing grenade! EMG activated! They're down!
Fuck you. You're so lucky. You're so fucking lucky. It's unreal. No, I won't. I'll take the L. That's fine. Oh, Liz was lying on top of me. Bless her. I don't think there are any vehicles. Can spawn up now. All seats occupied. I kind of wish there were 2 attack vehicles you could use. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll spawn on my beacon just so I can get rid of it. I'll ride that up to the top. The beacon's there. And then I can always spawn up there and parachute down. Or snipe, I suppose. So what have you got planned today then? Is it Sunday for you or is it Monday for you? I know that sounds like a bit of a strange question, but I've had people, like, friends from Thailand, and it's like literally the day after the day for
No
them.
way out! Let's move!
Oh, it's Sunday. Okay. Please don't go over the wall, just on the wall.
Grenade going out! Scanning for hostiles! Got one! Took one down! Okay,
No, why? I was coming to revive you, Eamon. I would have hit him if it was on. That two of those things. I was sitting in the right spot. No, it's too far. Too far. Can't be asked. I'm not going to do it, so it's fine.
Allies engaging at Charlie 1.
Too far. I mean, I do. Too far. Sorry. Singing your ass for us today. Sounds good. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off, dude. Same guy again. I didn't want to quit out of the revive, I wanted to quit the screen. But oh well. It's fine. I don't know why I keep just typing he. He.
Allies are securing objective Charlie 1.
I mean, I'm not doing very well. I'm not doing very bad.
Boy drop ready for your call. Enemy forces hitting Charlie 2.
EMG on! Throwing grenade! Ah!
Okay, well.
Don't approach my position!
Somebody! Help! I'm hurt! Help me!
No, you're just gonna run the opposite way.
help.
Okay.
Requesting medicate!
You're gonna revive me.
Throwing grenade!
Fuck off!
Someone help me!
Afraid I can't help you, mate. Can't do shit. Oh, that didn't kill him. How? explosive, so I can't blow the wall up and snipe out of it, so that's a bit of shit. Pop that here though. Like a bazooka rifle. Who the fuck is sniping at my ass?
You've got plenty of fight left. Hit hard. All objectives secure. The sector is now under our control.
Right there! 140! 110 meters!
They'll mount their final defense here. Take the sector.
Looking for threats! Got one! Enemy neutralized!
What? I don't quite understand how I didn't kill them.
Let's see what we find here! There!
Fuck. Dude, fuck right off. I don't care if you killed me and shot me in the back. That's fine. But the dude I shot at, he should be dead. There's just no fucking way. He is alive. I fucking can't stand the 20 Hz servers. I really can't. They're just so fucking irritating. Literally. The most irritating thing in the world. So, Battlefield 3 had 30 Hz servers. Battlefield 4 had 45 and 60 Hz servers, respectively, depending on what they were doing. 60 Hz servers were for the CTE, and the 45 were ones you could own. So, like rent servers. Battlefield 1 had 60 Hz servers, and Battlefield 5 had 60 Hz servers. Battlefield 2042 on last gen has got 20 Hz servers. 20 Hz. Think about that.
Keep that up! Just fight together!
Why sometimes you can
Good one.
clearly
Take
fucking
one
shoot
down.
someone and they won't fucking die.
Awesome!
Like this motherfucker.
Tracking! Taking me upstairs with you, mate.
Contact!
gonna be fun. Aye.
Delta 1 captured. Nice job.
I took them. 찾았다.
Fuck you, dude. Other than going to the pub, I like hiking. I like horse riding, swimming, cycling. Boring person if you want. I play video games. I mean, I suppose it's quite obvious.
Down to one. Danger in the marker. Southwest. Running bayonet. EMG on. I've got them. Enemy down. Hostile kick there.
I remember I've always been really good at holding my breath, and we have like I don't want to say we've got like an Olympic sized swimming pool, but when I was a kid we used to do swimming. We had a swimming competition, and I was really like at the time super body conscious.
Can you
Like,
for hostiles?
oh god, I'm fucking horrible. I had like people would call it pupping fat or whatever everyone's saying.
Enemy down.
That would be one minute. I'll try and formulate what I'm trying to say.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, so I hit the pool, literally ran through into the pool, jumped, and I swam the entire length of the swimming pool, which was probably about
I find them.
40 feet long, maybe more, completely underwater on breath. Almost lost my swimming trunks in the process. Pretty funny.
They're down.
But I used to love holding my breath. I used to go snorkeling and shit with my dad when I was a kid. Funny story, and this is completely true. So my dad and me go snorkeling, right? Okay. And this is like in Wales. Full on wetsuits, everything. Right? And I lose track of my father. I have no idea where he is. I haven't seen him for ages. I put my hand out behind me and I touched something that feels like leathery, almost, like it was a wetsuit. And essentially, it wasn't a wetsuit, it was a jellyfish. It was a gigantic jellyfish. And when I say gigantic, I mean fucking huge.
down.
Ah, fuck you. Like, I'm talking like the size of a small car. This thing was gigantic. Anyway, I turn around and see this white thing in front of me and do what any sort of 14-year-old or however old I was at the time would do, freak the fuck out. And And then when I jumped out of the water, I realised I was in like maybe 2 foot deep water.
Tracking. There.
And my dad was like standing above me on the rock pools next to me going, these jellyfish are fucking huge. And I'm like, yeah, they fucking are. Thanks for telling me. You know, I'm literally below you. You could have told me the whole time. No. Decided to keep that to yourself, didn't you, you fucking bastard? And I wish I was making that up. My dad's a wonderful person, but fuck me. It's a great one shot. Just casually letting me swim next to it, like, yeah.
Grenade.
We can't seem to penetrate the defenses here. Oh, I didn't realise there was a grenade there, holy shit. Fair enough, 10 out of 10.
Tracking monsters.
Sentry gun fucking killed me. There's no sentry guns.
Tracking. Got movement. Enemy down. We have a lot. We cannot lose. Throwing grenade.
Ah, where the fuck did you come from?
There's a stand by! Assistance is not required.
Can you help me up?
Russian forces
Fucking
are
GG.
leaving the site.
38 and
We've
12, I'll
secured
take
it.
that.
Well done.
38 and 12, run around with a sniper rifle. That is a good game, right there. You got your scuba license with your dad. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind going scuba diving, but honestly, I don't know, like, you take, I did try it at one point, but like, the whole setup is just like crazy. Like, gotta make sure your air's the right pressure and everything's all set right and all your things are attached and all the hoses work and everything else, and we're gonna spend the next like hour checking each other's shit to make sure you've put it all together, and it's a lot of time. I would much rather have like, I don't know, like a rebreather, even though they are slightly more dangerous. And obviously they still require having some degree of oxygen with you. But just being able to stay underwater for a very long period of time would just be fine with me. When I went to Ibiza with my father, I bought
Let's
a
make the
hose from a
impossible
garden shop
possible.
and I duct taped it to, you know, like those rings you put around little kids' arms so they can swim without feeling like they're going to drown. I duct taped it to one of them. I put like, I got like, I don't know how to describe it really. It was like a round frisbee type thing, but it was made of foam and you played with it in the ocean. I don't really know how it worked. But I cut a hole through that, I put the hose through that, and then I put the like armband thing over the top, and then I duct taped it around it, so it was like a hose. And then I literally would sit in this marina area where we were, and the hose was probably only about, I don't know, like we're talking, I don't know, like 5 foot long, so it wasn't long. I understood that if it was too long, if I was breathing in and out of the hose, that the carbon monoxide that I was breathing out would linger at the bottom, so it wouldn't work properly. I did play around with like a valve, you know, like just a normal tap valve, so putting it in the end and then turning the tap valve on when I want to breathe and turning it off when I breathe out, so I could breathe underwater, but I couldn't get it to work properly. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. So I'm underwater, and I would put like a rock on my chest, and I'd put the hose in my mouth, and I would just bite down on it with my teeth, and I would breathe in through the hose and then out through my mouth or whatever. I think I used my nose actually because I was wearing I don't know, like goggles that go over your nose as well. So when I breathed out through my nose, it would just blah 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 blah. Anyway, I would sit underwater and just watch all the fish. It was great, genuinely amazing. I met a cuttlefish. I've never actually encountered any really wild creatures before like that, but I'm like swimming about. This thing's tugging along behind me, and like
Russia is crying foul
I'm
over
holding a rock
demolition
so I
and
could stay
traffic
low,
Doha,
and I'm
Qatar.
getting like
But they're
towards, I
hiding
think it was
something.
probably
They
like
deployed an
maybe
entire
some sort of a
assault force
reef
to
or
occupy
something.
the
I don't
region.
know.
Push the enemy
And
back and secure the site.
I
They'll
saw
try to
something
slow
moving
you
across the
down.
bottom of the ocean. And I
Don't
was like,
let them.
what the fuck is
Stay
that? And as I
focused.
got
Stay
closer, it
aggressive.
stopped, turned around and looked at me. And I was like, holy
Transport
shit,
ready.
it's a cuttlefish. And it put its little fucking tentacles in a sort of I'm not a friendly person, don't touch me sort of way, and changed loads of vibrant colours. And I went out to, I had my finger, I was going to poke the thing. I was just like going to touch it, like, you know, make contact. And as my finger got about an inch away from it, it just inked the place up and fucked off. It was actually adorable. I had a close encounter with an alien. It was great. But it was pretty damn fun.
You need to secure the area sector by sector. Capture the objectives and push the Russians back.
Can you stop trying to snipe me? Before I snipe you.
I took them. Found one.
Sorry, what?
Target down.
Yes. Why would it want to be consistent when it can be inconsistent? I don't hear it. Exactly. I forgot we're playing Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1. Hello. Fuck you very much.
I need help.
But the problem with using a hose like that, as I said, is if you're using the hose and breathing in and out through the hose, it's fine. But the hose can't be too long because, like, the carbon monoxide that you breathe out is heavier than air, so it sits at the bottom of the pipe. So ideally, you need some sort of like a, I don't know, a valve, so you can like breathe in, and then when you breathe out, it goes out the valve. You could technically do it with a snorkel, because a snorkel has a valve on it to stop water from getting in, but it's not like the valve is particularly robust.
Getting shot at!
Our forces now occupy Alpha 1.
I don't think I'm going to get revived, if I'm honest. I'll hold out for the next 10 seconds, but I'm pretty sure no one's going to come get me. Pretty sure? Yeah, okay. A medic just appears out of nowhere. And I'm like, fuck! That's the sort of shit that happens. That's an only in Battlefield moment, that is. There's a dude here, isn't there? I feel like there are enemies over here somewhere. See, if it's too far away, I'm indecisive. Up close, it's just easy. Oh, that's how we go back.
BMG activated!
Pretty sure there's a person on this hill over here. Never mind, I will just get completely fucking molested. Fun, fun, fun. I wouldn't mind a wildcat, but I don't think I'm going to get one. We've got a tank and we've got nothing else. A wildcat would be nice, but I suppose sniping is fine. Sniping is fine too. Oh, that's a spawn point. Shake their loo. I was gonna get you, whether it took me 5 minutes or 20 minutes.
200 degrees!
That was close.
BMG on! Let's get them! Stand down!
Very close, very close. Oh, no. It was only a matter of time before they spotted me, really. Let's be honest. Only a matter of time.
They're chipping away at our forces.
Oh, good. Cat is the one. Pushing the wrong way. shouldn't have reversed, but oh well. Oh well. Shit happens. Oh, they won't get the Apache. I want the little bird. I just want to fly around the little bird. I'm gonna steal the helicopter. Oh, shh, don't tell them though. Is this who I think it is? Power. I don't know. I'm not Power. Your power? Is that what I mean? As in like, I have the power? Don't forget the 0-5. How you doing? Playing for ages. Fuck you for not dying.
Marking enemy tank. 310. Distance 200 meters. They can't hide from me. 저기 있다.
They were pushing me from the left and from the top. I was way outnumbered. I'm not bad, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Could be better, could be worse. But then again, I think that's everyone, really. I don't think there's anyone alive today who's like, you know, apart from maybe like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. But even then, they probably have bad days.
I checked them. Contact. Took one out.
Fuck you, sentry gun. Oh, I need to put my vape on charge. Bear with me. I'm not liking this map. This map's a bit too open, which is ironic because I'm sniping and you think that'd be good, but no. I'm not a fan of the open map. I do like this map. I prefer it in Conquest. Okay, now the charge. Okay, you're gonna charge. Good, good. You're gonna charge. My vape is finicky. I wasn't shot in the back. Always the most difficult to do. What? I am confused. Very confused. I mean, I'm not, because I died. I know how I died. I'm not stupid. It's just... damn.
Grenade out! Shrinking monsters!
won't spawn in there anymore. I'll just spawn there and die. Spawn, maybe get a kill, die. Spawn, maybe get a kill, die. Boring.
Grenade! Checking the empty. Got movement.
Oh, fucking dog exploded and killed me. I'm clipping that. That's bullshit, but there you go. We took this one. We're not allowed to get it back. It's not fair. Central. So no. They've been nerfed, but they're still fucking hurt. Also, really? Fair enough. There's just nothing for me to do that's easy. It's just all bullshit. How much more guarantee is still lying on the floor while where he killed me? Yeah, he was. In the same spot, bless him. Take it easy, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope it is sufficiently lazy.
Contact! Got one!
Nothing left to throw at them. Our plan has failed. All troops evacuate.
Well, I think what I will do is end the live stream here anyway, because I normally only do it for about 2 hours, and I've done it for a bit longer than 2 hours, so that's cool. Thank you to everyone who turned up. Thank you for your support. It generally means a lot to me. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you have a nice day. It is a weekend, and it's Sunday, so it is legally the day of rest, according to Jesus. So just remember that. Jesus has told you you can rest today, okay? Because way back when, this was the only day people rested, and it was changed to Saturday and Sunday in like the 1700s or something. So just think about that. Everyone would work 6 days a week and have 1 day off. Just imagine it. Just awful. Anyway, I digress. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next live stream tomorrow at 3 PM, unless stated otherwise. If I'm unable to do a live stream, I will state it on my community tab on my channel, so I'll make a post and say, hey, live stream is postponed, and I'll generally give you some sort of a reason as to why. But yes, 3 PM and 9 PM tomorrow. Take it easy all. Peace.